Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a video that took a whole lot of prep work. As you know, it is the I Heart Makeup Tag, and oh my gosh, I spent like a good hour today just swatching so I could find good dupes for you guys. Yeah, look at that. Lots of swatching. I was like swatching my buns off, as Emily Noel says. So thank you for tuning in. I was tagged by Hunter. I'll put her username somewhere here with her video. Hopefully she re-uploaded it, I think. But yeah, so thank you so much, Hunter, for letting me know to do this one. So I will do it. And I will get started because there's a lot of dupes, obviously. Look at that doopy hand. Okay, so what is your favorite drugstore makeup brand is the first question, and I couldn't decide. I was like, well, what do I have the most of? And I was like, I have a lot of Essence, and I think I have the most of Wet n Wild. I don't have their foundation or concealer, but I have pretty much everything else, so I'm just going to go with a Wet n Wild as my favorite one. And then it's, what are your favorite face, lip, and cheek products? Okay. My favorite lip products are definitely the Wet n Wild ones. Their lipsticks are just awesome. I'm wearing it right here. Yeah, right there. And in the middle, I'm wearing their matte lip color. Oh, and this is in It's a Girl. The inside color, if I can find it, is Wet n Wild's matte one in 901B. That's right in the inside. So I love these. They're wonderful. They're just so pigmented. You should go get them. I did hear Hunter say that they happen to bleed into her lips, so warning, warning. I don't know if that's going to happen to you. My favorite cheek products, obviously, are the Wet n Wild ones. This one is in Heather Silk. I love this color right now this season. So pretty. Love, love, love. And Cinnamon, of course, from NYX. I adore this color so much. It's so pretty. I could just wear it all the time. I don't even need other blushes. I just love that one. My favorite face product is definitely this one. Dream Lumi foundation. I did not like it, and I do like it. It's a love-hate relationship with this thing, I think. I think it's because my skin is changing again, and so it's not like as oily, I guess, even though it's still kind of, it's really dry. My skin's always really dry, but in the summer, you know how your skin still gets hot, so obviously it's starting to melt off. And so now I'm really liking this more and more, so good job, Dream Lumi. I'm liking this Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. Obviously, I'm in the lighter shade, as always. The one thing I like about this is it's more yellow than my skin tone, and the Dream Lumi one is a slightly more pink than my skin tone, so I put this under, and everything then just kind of blends out to make my skin look really nice and even, if you can kind of see. Ooh, that's not well blended up there. Huh. One eye looks darker than the other. Doesn't that bug you when you see it after you start a video? Yeah, it does. Okay, well, they're just sisters. They don't need to be twins. Another favorite cheek product is my NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer. Okay. What drugstore product that is, what is your favorite underdog product, something that you love that often gets overlooked? The one thing I love that often gets overlooked is my Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Gel Eyeliner. I love these. These are awesome. Like, oh my goodness. Like, these things are so creamy and wonderful, and they last for a really long time. I mean, I know they look tiny, but they are awesome, and you get 3 colors for like $11. So, great deal. I would definitely suggest, excuse me, burping over here, sexy, going out and trying these. These are awesome, amazing. I don't hear anybody else talking about them but me. So, go get your butt out there and try these because they're awesome. And if you wait till clearance time, they'll probably be on clearance again because they always change their packaging. Drugstore product that is overpriced now. Mine is obviously, I hate paying for lip glosses nowadays. Lip glosses are so ridiculously overpriced. I mean, foundations are, but I mean, I kind of expect those to be, but lip products, I'm just like, they're going to go on your lips for, what, 5 seconds, and then wear off, you have to reapply it over and over and over again. No, I hate paying for these things. I bought this one because it was 75% off. I'm just too cheap for these. The most I spent on a lip product was my MAC one. And I'm still like, I probably should have spent that much money. It's just like, I don't know, lip products don't last as long, I feel. So I'm like, why should I pay so much for a product that's not going to last as long? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe because I'm willing to spend more on eyeshadows and stuff, but lip products, I'm like, oh, I don't need it. My best drugstore dupes. Now this is the part that took forever to find everything. Okay, so I'm going to go off the Naked palette first. And I found a dupe for Toasted right there. There, you can kind of see it. And the dupe for it is Nude Slip by Revlon. And I just kind of like randomly decided to swatch these two, and I was like, oh, let me get somewhere on there. There you can kind of see this one is Urban Decay's Hustle, and this one's Nude Slip. So this one is slightly darker, has a darker undertone, but I was like, well, it's close. And those are those two swatched. Ooh, awkward position. That is Nude Slip by Revlon, and that is, well, I guess they look really different in this lighting, but they look really close on my hand. And that's Hustle by Urban Decay. Oh, that's not the wet one. Where did I put the wet one? Sorry, trying to keep my hands clean. Okay, the next one is Creep, right here. No, here. And as you can kind of tell, it's a really cool color with really dark black with lots of different colored shimmers in it. And my dupe is from the Wet n Wild one. Oh, I dropped my notebook. Oh well. Is my Wet n Wild one, the definer and Pedal Pusher. And those two. And look at how much nicer this one is than this one. So this is the Pedal Pusher Black from Wet n Wild, and this is the Urban Decay. And this is them swatched. This is the Urban Decay. No, this is the Urban Decay. This is the Wet n Wild. Yeah. Can you see how much better the Wet n Wild is? I can. That's pretty epic. So, if you ever run out of Creep, you can go get that Pedal Pusher. And the last one, I don't know if I'm going to call it a dupe, but I'm not a big fan of Virgin from the Naked palette. It's not that pretty of color. It's this one right there. But I think the one from the CoverGirl Shimmering Sands color, oh, I should swatch. The one from the Shimmering Sands duo is much prettier. It's like the same kind of look to it. Right there is this Shimmering Sands one. And this one is the Urban Decay Virgin, and this one is the Shimmering Sands, and I think this one is so much prettier. I don't know. You can tell me what you think. But this one is the Shimmering Sands, and this one is Virgin by Urban Decay. So I know they're not like exact dupes, but I'm like, well, it's close enough because I like that one better. So in my opinion, it's a better dupe. So the next one is, let's see. This one is in the Wet n Wild. Which one is it? This one? The Wet n Wild palette, and it is the, no, not this one. This one in the Walking on Eggshells. And it is a dupe for, which one? Smog. Yeah. Smog right there. So, which one was it? No, I can't remember. Yeah. This one is Smog. And this one is in the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells duo. And here they are on my hand. So, this one right here, the darker one is the Wet n Wild duo, and the more goldish one is the Urban Decay Smog. But I think they're pretty similar, actually. So, get those washed off my hands. These things are so nice and soft. So, they just kind of just glide off my hand, too. The last two What was the last? No, I have one more. Yeah, because I've shown you all the other ones. But this one, which is a Lancome one, and also another Wet n Wild one, of course, right? So this Lancome one is in called Click. And it looks like this. A little more on there. And the dupe for it is in Wet n Wild's Sweet as Candy, right down there. If I can get somewhere. This one isn't as pigmented as all the other Wet n Wild ones. Yep, this one is Lancome's Click, and this one is Urban Decay's Sweet as Candy crease color. Okay, so the purple one right here, this one, more purpley one, is Click, and this one is Wet n Wild's Duo, or Wet n Wild Trio in Sweet as Candy. So, those are all my dupes that took forever to find, because I'm kind of slow at finding dupes, I guess. I think I got them all, because I did Virgin, I did Creep, I did Click, I did Smog, and I did Hustle. Okay, I'm good. I'm sorry. I just have to make sure, because I'm like scatterbrained. Okay, so the last thing is, what is one product that I think is not worth the hype of YouTube? And that is, I'm sorry to say, it's Maybelline Define-A-Brow. No. It's just, I don't know. It's too dark for me, and maybe that's my issue with it. Like, I'm trying to use, like, colors that actually kind of go with my hair color, and this color is just, like, black. Like, you can kind of see. It just makes my eyebrows look super, super dark. And my eyebrows shouldn't really be that dark. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's not my favorite, and once you click it up, you can't click it down. And so, now it's bugging me. I do like that they have this little comb thing, but then I just feel like it's, I don't know. I really want to like this product. I really do, because everybody's like, oh, it's the best product ever, and I'm like, I should love this product, and I just don't. So if you have any good ideas to use it, I will take your advice. Trust me, I want to make it work. You know, I only paid $1 for it, so I guess it's not a big deal if it doesn't, but so, thank you so much for watching my video. Hi, Hunter! Thank you for talking to me. You're such a sweetie. And also, Lexi, I think is her username. I don't quite know what her real name is. I'm sorry. But you're so sweet. I'm guessing it's Lexi, maybe. I don't know. Oh, that's stupid. I probably should have guessed that. Or Lex. Maybe it's Lex. Lex, I love. Okay, well, if you see this video, comment down below, because you're such a sweet person. She's so kind to me all the time, leaving nice comments. So, yay, thank you. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.